Caution is advised. SideQuest is a shit show.
Greetings and welcome to SideQuest Wednesday, the last one. I am joined by Pfizer, Ikram, Borok Mercenary, Lyra, Gnome Wrecker, Windchaser, and of course the Valley Mage Alistaria.
Hi, you want to see my armpits? And I like girls.
Perfect.
Hi.
Hi, Pfizer.
So, this may be the last Wednesday or Hump Day side quest of the season, or possibly ever, so I hope you enjoy it. This is going to be an interesting one, and for other reasons, I'm sure, as well. But we're here, and it's too late.
From me.
Alright.
Social distance from me, please.
You sound like you need a what is it in the Earth realm? A lozenge? You sound a little. I'm not sure how to put it exactly.
No, it's me, Pit Stop Pfizer.
You sound like a grumpy old man.
You could suck my non-existent boobies.
Huh. It's probably her.
Yeah, it's solid.
Oh, yeah.
Did I fool you? No, it's me. It's me, the whimsical. Ow!
Nice one, Pfizer.
Oh.
Very droll. I mean, you still have the tusks on everything.
I'm blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce in another runner in the night.
Is that the lyrics? I thought it was wrapped up like a douche another run of the night.
Well, no, that's for your lyrics. You're wrapped up like a douche. Since when's the last time you wrapped up like a douche?
See, that's not the only one even, because if I remember correctly, it's wrapped up in a douche like around the night, and little Hurly Burly gave my anal girl a twirly, then asked me if I needed a ride. Honestly, the lyrics of that song are pretty twisted.
You're being very saucy today.
I thought those are the lyrics. I didn't write the song.
You are definitely not from around those parts, my friend. I don't know what this. All I know is I'll never be your pizza burning. I walk for miles. My corns are hurting.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The Rolling Bones. That song is great.
And of course, the Hendrix special, Excuse Me While I Kiss This Guy, that was really quite progressive for the time. I mean...
Yeah.
From what I heard, he was into the goblin grass.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, it's... it hasn't really been a while. How have you all been regardless, I guess?
I haven't been. You haven't asked me where I've been. jerk off. And jerk
You
off.
kind of just assumed you fell off the earth somewhere.
Where have you been?
None of your fucking business.
I think the better question is, where hasn't he been?
I've been impregnating all of us.
It's a horrible, horrible image.
That's
No, it's not. It's sexy. It was sexy time all over Va.
Just remember,
I would. What?
don't touch Jester. You don't know where he's been.
well, if there are enough offspring, they can create some kind of special accommodation school that will teach them basic motor skills and how not to smell, and it could be a good thing.
And
They can
they'll
all
go in a
support each other.
I
They'll
don't
go in a
believe
really
that's
short
true
wagon
for now.
too, right?
Right.
They'll be about this big. The short wagon.
Maybe.
I don't care. I find them, fuck them, finger them, and forget them. I traveled the 4 seas and traveled them again as Long John Jester, and had a woman in every port. At least I thought it was a woman or 2.
I assume if they were in a dress, it's close enough.
No, in Sarthos, all the men wear dresses too. Those pantaloons, they kind of catch you off guard. You think you're wearing skirts.
Oh,
No. Look, I understand anything that has frills you assume must be women clothing, but that's just not how it works. And honestly, do you
elegant,
really want to compare Sarthosian versus brine fashion?
I don't give a shit about the bride. I'm a man of the sea when I'm Long John Jester. I do stuff in the water.
Quite the salty sea man.
Aboard the Dusty Barnacle. And we shanghaied a couple of fucking Sarthosian nobles to stick in the barrel for Barrel Wednesday. It's our version of the glory hole.
oh,
They must be very small, Sarthosian.
Yeah, they are kind of small after we cut their fucking legs off to get them into the fucking barrel.
Well, I haven't noticed anyone that I care about going missing, so it's okay.
Okay, good.
Good meeting my patrons. Everyone's been keeping up with their bills even as of late. It's really a bit unnerving. They're behaving a little too well. There might be some sort of plot brewing.
no. I'm sure they're not
no.
planning anything nefarious that will end in your horrific and hilarious demise. There's no way that's happening.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be funny if Ark died because he slipped and he fell, and he accidentally forgot to take off the rust in one of his appliances, and he gave himself tetanus, even though he's sort of say not so much a healer, but what is it that you do again? Are you like a mad scientist or something, or what are you?
What even is this?
Mad alchemist?
No, I'm a what they would have called a
Super
Renaissance
alchemy!
man. I am a jack of all trades. I'm mostly an artisan, a crafter, a painter, a sculptor. I design things. Most
So people
famously,
shouldn't go for
the
you
advanced
with-
sitting system in Sarthos. It's really revolutionary for its time. Proper. People don't have to really shout the window anymore. I think I've done a lot of good for Sarthos. And when Sarthos conquers the rest of the world, that too.
Can I ask you a question?
Not a healer.
Not a healer.
No.
The opposite therein.
But
Hey, have you had anything that hasn't blown up directly into your fucking face?
yes,
That's what I thought.
Only when it was supposed
Moving
to.
on.
So I made
What was that, Elf?
nothing. Never mind. It's fine.
only when it was supposed.
Are you
Wait,
saying?
no.
Are you saying that
Nothing's
he
supposed to blow up in my
tries
face, but it has blown up a lot.
He tries the yoga position when he's about to belt off.
I wasn't gonna take it
How
that
are you
far.
inferring that?
Why must I be sober
Oh,
for the things I
virginal
want?
elf.
Okay, fine.
My,
I-
you've got quite salty over the weeks.
Plenty of good potions. Most of the ones I use are fine. And if I deal mostly in poisons, well, that's just because they tend to be more useful. What do you hear? That's unimportant. Does anyone have any packages they want to open? Might as well get those out of the way. I don't have any, of course, but presumably
Of course
you
not.
have.
Because nobody likes you. You're terrible. And
No.
I say the ladies go first.
I don't have any tonight.
I have 2.
Go, then, Lyra. Regale.
Yay! I have admirers. I have this, and it's strangely light. I mean,
Should it be heavy?
well, I mean, air is a gift if it is breathable. I understand that, and maybe that's the point that's being made here, but it's a little bit underwhelming to receive that through the portal.
Take a point. You got me.
Okay.
Fucking bitch got me.
No, it looks like there's something in here. Let me use my very I hurt my giant chin. My very well developed
Has been wounded.
muscles to open this. Okay. All right. There is indeed something in here. There is a very small, adorable little.
Why are you sniffing it?
It doesn't smell like some kind of. Doesn't smell like what I would imagine anthrax smells like. So.
It's quite terrible. I'm gonna send her a bag of farts, and just to watch her smell it.
Why would you do that?
You sniff everything you
I
take?
should smell everything.
Most
And
things.
I think it'll be funny. You getting a whole big whiff of my fucking ass air.
Well, the little flappy thing says "Pretty things for pretty lady" from Orla Seraph, who must be a lovely, charming, wonderful individual. At least some of the time when they are spending their time and energy being fans of the right people, which is
Yes.
right now.
It's you, and not Arcturus? Is this what you're saying?
Maybe. Okay. That's in-
Wow, you're really hammering on him today. You're saying he sucks his own dick, comes in his own eye, and that
say
his
that.
fucking fan, and that his fans fucking are awful for liking him.
When I'm being vague, that's truly as far as the train of thought goes for
Oh,
me.
you're
So
not
now
making
I
it
have
up.
to-
I'm making it up.
now I have to scrub my eyeballs and my brain, and I don't know how I'm going to get in there.
Look,
Yes.
I might not get as many wonderful packages as the rest of you, but the ones I do
Why do you
get are
have a-
high quality and very practical. Like
Why
the
do you have a
Da Vinci
gnome-sized
catapult
catapult?
here.
You have
Oh,
a
yes.
gnome-sized catapult.
How'd you put that together? With flour and water? Oh God.
Whoever
My
gives
blue
him
formula
things,
is flawless.
my theory is that they despise this show. Because who gives that sociopath dangerous weapons unless they want everyone to die horribly so there's nothing
He
else
always looks
that
like
ever
he can
happens
like
to them.
Space.
kill
They
like
want
gnomes
all
with
of you to die horribly by equipping me with the best weapons to manage it. What is that, Lyra?
It's so cute. It's a little pink box and it's got a little bow on it, and I believe the implication is there's something in the box.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She went cross-eyed looking at it. It's got
It's so cute. It's a beautiful,
Ooh.
delicate ring that you can't see at all, but it's
Oh, it
see-through.
matters down.
I also got a ring.
Taps your head.
It has some flowers in it. Where do I put it? I put it right there. I wish you could see it better, but my crystal is covered in grease because I'm an adult child and I don't know how to clean things. Okay, that was one thing. Thank you.
Gnome grease. Come on.
So you and Jester have that in common, I see.
Well,
Hey, mine is clean.
How did you get grease?
yes.
I don't want to know. And yes,
Bacon.
this is apparently a Da Vinci style catapult. Da Vinci was apparently a wannabe me on Earth. But they did have a really good idea for an improvement on the catapult design with 2 tension springs. When I scale this up, I'm going to make a lot of sense.
Yeah. You're the only thing you're gonna scale up is your fucking demise, motherfucker. You're gonna fucking be the first one on a rocket ship to fucking Volgoth with that shit.
Why would they send me when they could send so many more deserving people?
Could have gave that
Because
to
you're gonna be
Lyra.
the one building it, and it's gonna fail miserably, much like everything you do.
You mean like
You
this?
could have gave that to Lyra. You could have like put way more use to it for her gnomes.
You want to know why it works? Because somebody else built it.
No,
You
I
just put it
definitely
together
built
like
it.
a
I just didn't
child.
design
Like
it.
Legos, you put it together. Stop smelling the bag.
It smells good in here.
Stop smelling it. You
Smells
smell
like jewelry,
everything.
huh?
It doesn't smell like gnome gore like the rest of my freaking abode here.
Stop it.
It dawns me that when
Is
I'm
it-
done with this prototype, honestly, Lyra, if you want to fire some gnomes out of it, I think it's just the right size.
So your scented candle line is no organs.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can mash them up really good, though. You get a little
Yeah.
greasy.
Is it soy wax you
Greasy little bastard.
or what is your secret ingredient?
Environmentally friendly.
Gnome got candles from the slime labs.
Okay.
I don't know how to make
Go
candles.
over there now.
I don't know how many like practical candle structure wax ingredients are required to the ratio of gnome entrails. But I mean, it could be pretty, like the little intestines, like a spirally stripe. Okay, I will brainstorm about future products later. I'm going to.
Before
I'm
you
gonna.
do, who sent the ring, by the way?
It was Orla Sarah.
What was
Because-
Or, Sarah, if you weren't listening to your simp,
My sim.
your potion simp, and it's now her ring simp.
In
So
fact, I
fuck
believe they've set up most of the women here with rings, so
You lost another one, asshole.
They're all
Look.
trying to ask us to marry them slowly.
Damn right. It's the scissor club.
not
I
my
wanna be
fault. The
special.
majority of our coasts are bi.
I just want to be
She sent
somebody
me a-
special.
She sent me a staff. What'd she send you? A bucket of nothing.
Well,
Anyway, what
let's
do you
carry
have
on,
next?
Lyra?
What do you have Lyra,
Moonraker.
to engage us and rebel us in
I don't.
the good stuff.
I don't even know what all is in here, but it's a lot. It's a hefty. I have a big package. That's the joke I'm going with. So,
Hot.
Hey, we haven't seen you from waist down. It
I
could be
bet
quite.
you wish you had a big package.
I got.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Ooh, I need these. I mean, I don't need these. I am naturally absolutely breathtakingly beautiful and graceful and elf-like, so I don't need these.
Okay,
But
that
that
helped me.
doesn't
Oh my god,
mean
hanging out with Alistaria for too fucking long. Listen
They're
to her
not-
fucking ramble.
fun. I have a giant stack of beautiful.
Tarantulas! Step on them!
No, they hypothetically would be,
Eyelashes.
yeah, they would be if I wasn't
Fire!
naturally breathtaking. I would glue these on my
Ah!
eyelids to look really feminine, which I don't need to do because I'm adorable.
Is one of them really
Get
pink?
out the fumigator!
Where do they harvest them from?
Fighters!
Are there a bunch
really
of
pink
people
bird.
wandering around without eyelashes?
They look like bird feathers attached to your eyes.
They look like shit! Fumigate them before they
I love them. I'm not going to fumigate them. I like them, and I have a gargantuan amount of them and a comb, perhaps to comb the eyelashes with.
comb them back! Comb them back into hell!
No. And then I have. Whoa! This is Earthrealm tea,
Ooh.
and it is delicious.
I thought it was a 2-bag of douche. I
Wait a
was
second.
like, oh,
so you've gotten this before and you know it's delicious?
What? Yeah, maybe.
Interesting.
Sometimes.
So-
Yeah, I know a guy.
I
You
mean,
prefer
all
it
elves make pies,
over
right?
elven tea?
No.
No?
What?
Look at you.
Hmm.
You look so menacing up there. Stop looking so menacing.
I don't. I feel uncomfortable down here. Can I
I
be
know.
moved, please?
So
Yeah, move her
judgmental.
under me. At least she'll get as gassed once in a while. But you are
Yes.
just so evil and menacing.
She got sent Earthrealm tea. I got some Earthrealm coffee. Let us enjoy our nice, comfy brews, okay? Without being a judgmental little cunt, okay?
Yeah.
Hey,
totally.
how was the caffeine in that coffee?
I haven't gotten to try them yet. I'll try them tomorrow, which is
Oh, let me know. If so, send one over to me. Unused this time.
And I
hate
also,
you, glossy rhymes.
I also
They
got,
clog up the sink.
I also got a beautiful necklace that's really, really shiny and lovely. And I am going to spend many hours staring at the beautiful, shiny faces of this incredible gem.
shiny
This is-
faces. Is it just your face?
I just realized I enjoy this immensely because she is inevitably praising human engineering. Might not be involved in human engineering, but it's human designs and human craftsmanship.
No,
He's trying
You
to
don't
say
know
it's
that.
Christmas off. He's being pleasant.
I'm
Unlike
trying
you.
to ruin your enjoyment with the terrible truth.
well, it's not
You're
working.
fucking
So,
Pleasant as a wet fart on a date.
and then I have a thing. I have a. Oh,
Rule of humanity.
sometimes I get excited and my.
God!
It's
They're like
a.
mice and husks.
Look, it happens to the best of
Stop
us. There's
smelling it.
nothing to ridicule me about. I can't. I don't know
eating it.
how to open this cube. This is the final thing. I gotta.
Oh my God, those gnashers.
I got it. Oh. Well, that's probably not going to kill me. Okay. Heh.
Yeah, well, stop it.
Full 45-minute segment. Lyra attempts to use motor skills.
And how many times is she going to go?
I'm not. I didn't
You have
do that
fucking
right. as
daggers?
you were saying that.
So where is she like an elf? So she have like daggers and they use like pointy things to kill people with?
They took them away from me and gave me a chewy puzzle piece necklace. I still don't know why.
And well, the only thing on sharp on her is her ears.
That are very secured onto
They're
my head.
very fragile. They're very fragile.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Italian, right?
How would I know?
Whoa. Oh. This is pretty.
Whoa!
This is very weighty. This is pretty.
That has to be worth a lot of money, right?
Oh.
That's a signature and a half over there, sweetheart.
Yeah, it is. This is absolutely beautiful. If you hear rumors in taverns about a strange elf wandering into town screaming with a giant sapphire up her nose, anytime in the next several months, it's absolutely not me.
Don't sniff it.
Fine.
Stop it. Stop it. Do it on your own time. Snip it. Snip it.
Uh,
I thought you were gonna say like a butt plug joke.
Snip it later. What?
I kind of
What?
disappointed. I'm surprised you didn't say butt plug.
no.
That's
I was, but I didn't want to ruin her moment.
There's no way they sent a proper sapphire.
Ugh.
This sapphire and I didn't.
And
Okay.
these lovely,
you
beautiful
get?
gifts. are
You got a
from-
bathroom fan for when you take a nasty dump. It moves, circulates the air out of your toilet. That's what you got, Ark.
They- Wait, what?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's what.
those-
No, yeah, that's a crossbow. No, you got a toilet fan. The other thing, the crank.
Village fan?
It's a toilet fan. You bring it into the privy with you, and you crank the handle, and it gets the poop particles out of the way. She gets a sapphire, and you stop snipping the goddamn letters.
So, what does your elf nose smell anyway?
What do your elf eyes see? What do your elf mouths smell?
He was hiding it behind a paper. A stealth stink.
Are you gonna save Mordor with your smell?
Yeah, no. I can try. It won't go well. These beautiful, thoughtful, wondrous gifts are from the magnificent, charming, generous Brian Yoder. Thank you.
Oh, that sapphire is
much.
just the size for your belly button.
Oh, I'm being warned not to dry fire the crossbow, but it's just so... Look, I know it's not the best thing for it in the long run, but it's so cathartic.
Why do you?
One of
why do you
those
keep
days
saying
that's
that?
going to be
What does it
loaded.
smell like to you that's so intriguing.
The day
It's
that
just
I
new.
shoot myself by accident with a crossbow because I didn't notice it was loaded is the day I really deserve to be shot with a crossbow.
You might kill me, but I will ingest this first. So if you want it, you're going to have to traumatize yourself so much that it will be worth the horrific slow death.
I have
Is that gonna-
overseen surgery performed on Jester. I am numb. It will
It's
not
true.
stop me. Go on, open that mouth wider. Say, oh.
I'm pretty. Stick it in your belly button. Nobody goes near that.
But it's pointy. That would hurt really bad.
But
What,
you want
your
to
belly
eat it?
button?
It hurts my teeth. I think I'm going to stop now.
Do what I do with them.
No, I don't even need to hear the second part of that statement to say no. I don't think I will.
By the way,
Okay.
more balls kaboom for that crossbow. It will see lots.
All right,
Very
all right.
good. But before we go
What?
into your
You need-
packages, Jester.
No. You got shit the other week and you showed it off. Now you're showing it off again because nobody got you shit. So fucking sit there, be quiet in the corner while other people do their show and
It's
tell.
because
Junior.
I am just that grateful.
You're just Ramirez. There you are. Ramirez, hand me that fucking hat. You want to see what I got? Yeah, baby.
As a South Ocean captain's hat, and he's just too good for you.
Damn right.
Pretty
South
snazzy.
Captain's hat. Long John Jester. I don't like it.
Who'd you
What?
steal that from?
That's fine. He doesn't like you either. I can tell.
After we scooped the brains out of this motherfucker and cleaned it all up, we made a cereal bowl out of it and put Cinnamon Toast Crunch in there.
I'm going to go ahead and interrupt you to note that we should probably get through any super chats and Streamlabs, and we've got... Okay, we don't actually have any super chats, so it's entirely Streamlabs.
Yeah, because you suck. Oh, do we have any Streamlabs? I wonder.
I
Why,
wonder
yes,
too.
we do.
Yay!
Oh.
Mhm.
1 hour ago, Brian. Sir Brian, Lord Brian, Prop Master, General, Lord Byron Yoda donated $20. Signas. I've been away for too long. Signas. To say, health for everyone. Enjoy.
Yay! Can I use
Oh,
that to fix the
that's-
tooth I just chipped on this?
5 health apiece. Quite generous. Thank you, Brian Yoda. Remember, to use them, maybe. I know I'm going to.
Do not interrupt the Admiral of the Sarthosian Fleet, fucko. Don't you see my symbol of office? Suck it, nerd. I'm wearing the hat. I'm the boss.
Matches your outfit. That's pretty cool.
Very
More
orange and
coordinated
black.
everything. It's just that much more appalling.
Lady Silka the Divine and Busty donated 10 signas to say, Lyra, please show them whoever you like that everyone should fear Inga and Ming Ming.
She might just kill herself accidentally first.
Are you
Oh.
going, are you going to inhale that smell that you just get out of your
Wait.
butt?
How much was that an attack and for how much?
$10, 10 Signa attack
On just whoever?
on whoever she wishes.
Oh, well,
We all know who she wishes. Isn't that right? The one who is pointing a crossbow at you, maybe?
that does kind of imply hostility, doesn't it?
A tad.
Who do I attack?
You're my favorite elf. If I did admit that at last.
Stop that.
Alistaria, point at me. We'll give her directions. Point at me. And then I'm pointing at him. There. We're giving you directions. Where to go. Over there.
Oh. I am really prepared for this, and I didn't just suck a large amount of wine into my airway. So, no.
Let her get the attack. I have Streamlabs to do.
When I get anxiety, my ears fall off, and that's very embarrassing for everyone involved.
I didn't know that was a sign of elvenness. Was every time you get a little scattered brain, you.
Yeah, it's old age.
This is
The
gonna
first
hurt
thing
you
to
a
go
lot
is
more
the
than-
ears.
It's a rare condition.
think.
It's very embarrassing. We don't talk about it a lot in our culture,
It
so you
comes on
wouldn't
their
know.
30th birthday.
They just
All over the
glued those
place.
puppies
I got you.
Don't leave me alone.
Damn it. I'm okay. I'm being witty. I'm being resourceful. I'm looking around the environment for inspiration. I think
Smells.
I think Brian Yoder sent these to the wrong person because you could stick all of these to your face at once and you would look more dignified than you do right now.
I would have said it would have gave him more facial hair.
That too.
Wait, is that for me or
Covered
just?
patches in his facial
because-
hair.
That makes more
for
sense.
you.
Like Jester, after all, if it
patches.
was me, then no one would be able to see it anyway. For all you know, I'm wearing a collection.
No.
even now.
It covering all those patches you call pubic hair, you call facial hair.
But
So she's right.
You're meaner to me and you point pointy things at me and fire them and I don't like it.
Okay, very well. I suppose I must take the damage then.
The
The damage is done.
Damn right it is. Now, oh no.
And it's undone.
Jerk off.
You were saying, Jester?
Lord! You really want me to do it, huh? Oh! Torn your ass? Lord Paul Farrell has donated 15 signars to say Ark and Jester kill the elf with a birthday duet.
Oh no.
No, I don't
Oh, no.
wanna.
What do you think?
Birthday duet. How shall we?
We,
I'm game, of course. I mean, that's.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to do it a cappella. You know what I'm saying, buddy?
Thank God it's not a metaphor.
All right.
Classic
On the
Happy Birthday?
downstroke of 3. Yes. The old classic, the old Earth Time classic. On the down count of 3.
First off, finishing refrain. Look like a monkey, smell like one too.
There you go. Perfect.
Excellent. Here we go. I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, damned elf. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. That's
Actually, it was happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. We shouldn't have said nasty elf.
Kind of.
We ad-libbed. That's what we do on this show.
We improve.
Yeah, there we go. That
in any case, I did kill you.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, heaven forbid. I'm gonna go be dead and not chew on this sapphire for a while.
I'm smelling it. Also, what
That's
I
too
have
wholesome. I
here-
need to. I could have done so much better in hindsight. Oh well. Jester.
Yes, I have to get my skizzers out to open said box on yonder.
Digger. I'm not sure left in the
Skizzers
corpse. This was my mistake.
and skizzers.
I'm going to
Cut
end
it. Dull them and cut and rip and rend.
Want those back.
Yeah,
Look at
you
the
sure?
corpse. That was my mistake.
Fuck you ain't getting them. Oh! By the heavens, heaven bells of Basie Hades. There's something fucking evil this week. Wicked with this way comes.
No, it's magical. It's not
Isn't
evil.
that a bog standard
It's a
pentagram for like?
It's a Baphomet goblet to drink blood.
Yeah, it's like a
Rummage
magical
blood.
symbol. I don't.
It's a magical symbol.
You are roughly as magical as I am, Jester. I'm sure that wasn't. They just shipping got mixed up. It was supposed to go to the Valley Mage here, but it wound up in your hands instead. Is that it?
It looks really metal though.
Yeah, Dominus Babisco. And it's got the snake at the bottom for the fucking handle. Oh, this is sweet ass, man. Ooh.
So if you drink from it, do you get possessed by one of their demons?
Maybe if I drink it, I can possess you.
Dominus.
Your mother so sucks that smell. And if I spit out pee, get it out of your mouth. If I spit out like pea soup and my head twists around, just don't stop it. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna enjoy the ride.
Or how many times during your childhood did your parents have to put the Heimlich remover
Heimlich maneuver.
on you? Can't say the word. Maneuver.
Heimlich maneuver.
Several.
I have one more to open.
Look, it's technically you're removing the piece, whatever it is, lodged in their throat, so it's technically right.
Yeah.
It's a remover.
Oh,
These.
oh, oh no! Oh God, no! You did it!
The Jester will be returning as soon as they recover from dying, having saying one of the forbidden words. It's a short list. I'm not going to recite them because then I'd feel obligated to kill myself more than I usually do. He'll be back,
Yeah, you will.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean what? I'm glad to see you're keeping the gem out of your mouth the time being, although I would stress I am perfectly fine with retrieving it if it should get lodged in there. Probably
You're
from the
gonna give
other
her
end.
the Heimlich remover?
The right tools. I keep them on hand at any given time, just in case. You know, of course, I have the wonderful piece sent to me by Brian Yoder, but that's not the part I'd really want. I think to get a gem out of your intestinal tract, we really need something that can both cut in and extract. So that's where these really come in handy. Also good for snapping off fingers, which I haven't had to do in a long time, although I do need to interrogate someone later, so maybe I'll knock some of the rust off.
I don't like that.
I don't like the sound of that. It doesn't sound practical at all either.
My intestines are screaming.
Oh, do you guys know what a light bulb is?
Light bulb? That's one of the magic light source things in the realm, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not magic. It's science with this whole electricity thing I've heard so much about.
About this big, about this round, about this round.
Right.
And people put them in their mouths, and they can't get them out. They have to do surgical procedures to like get light bulbs out of people's mouths because people lie are putting them in their mouth, and they have to get it surgically removed. Even though it's a piece of glass, right? It's a thin. What?
Sorry, I got scared. I don't know what's happening.
Anyway, it's a really thin piece of glass that can shatter at any moment, and people have to get it almost surgically removed when they eat it.
I was gonna
What
ask
are you
where
doing,
people-
Jester?
He kept me dead for so long. I've turned into an old man.
Oh, I thought maybe you just, I don't know, slipped and fell on a mop face first.
Oh, you don't recognize me, son?
Oh, not. Look, my ancestry is a closely guarded secret for the most part, but I would definitely not endure being related.
Alms for the blind. Stop smelling that.
I'm sitting calmly and quietly and
Pretty sure she's advanced to actually tasting her sleeve, but that's fine. Just,
Hey,
I'm
look,
wondering, I just have this really weird compulsion to flip you upside down and rub your head against the floor. Anyone else getting that? It's just me?
Why don't you just have your mother spread her legs again if you need to mop the floor? Anyway, hey, we got another Streamlab.
yay!
Hey,
Hey, let's get off of others. I just got off of yours.
Well,
Oh.
carry on, Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah. You suck my dick, you.
you look like one of those snowman caricatures. No snowman, snow yetis.
Snow
Snow
Yeti. We're called Bumbles, and we bounce. Anyway, Frankie Goddard, Lady Frankie Goddard of the Ample Bosom, donated 3 signals to say hit points for Jester and Hawk. Well, thank you, Frankie.
How many singles was
I
it?
appreciate that. And do I have to repeat every time I say a Cigna amount? Are you deaf?
I just want to double check. Very important, these things.
1, 2, 3. And speaking of, if you want to hit us up on Super Chats to cast an attack against one of our fellow fucking peoples, go right ahead. The rules are scrolling down below. Are they? No, they're not. So they don't know how to attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why you haven't got any super things.
No, they're scrolling across the bottom as per usual.
Okay, well then fine. Then they just don't want to hear your fucking mouth. Or if you want Streamlabs read by me, the Jester. Ha! I fooled you all. Hit up the Streamlabs and I'll try to make something special out of it. Also, down below, you can check out our Amazon wish list, where we use your stuff to make the show better. Me personally, ow, oh my God, I dropped my earpiece.
Once again, in something approaching common, if you wish something read by me, Super Chats. If you want the Killing Sasquatch to do it, Streamlabs.
Oh, also, yeah, the Amazon wish list is to build our new sets.
Are you going to chew
Maybe
on...
every time that your anxiety hits up your earphones, maybe every time you chew on it and you lie about it. It falls off like Pinocchio.
That's,
Falls
that's
No,
definitely
every
not
time
how
an
that
elf flies, their ears fall off. That sounds like an
condition
Elmore
works.
story for children.
The beard and the wig came from Zach Osborne. Thank you very much, Zach. I very much appreciate it. And one more.
Apparently there was a Hagrid imitation. I just didn't catch it. How silly of me.
Also from
Someone should have said, "You're a wizard, Harry."
You're a wizard, Harry. I'll do it. Also from Zach Osborne, we have this, which happens to be a nice over for your cuirass or your chainmail.
It's a
for-
shawl to keep your old bones warm in the winter.
Yeah, right? No. Wrong.
Wait a second. Since when have you been a crusader? Yes, it's. I can.
I hope it broke with that cheap French glue.
Wasn't glued to. Never mind. It was actually, but not in my formula. Not important. Move on.
No, I was listening to you speak. I was respecting your time and not interrupting. Go ahead, pick it up. There
Yes.
you go. Good boy.
Look, until I get
What
this
did you drink?
prepared,
Yeah.
everything's just fine.
Yeah. There you go.
I just have to keep these on hand for the time being. I don't have any
bullshit,
pockets
yeah.
left at present, so I'll just have to
So anyway, I was
keep them
showing off
handy and, theory craft the operation.
nice
Wow.
over tunic.
Are you so creepy?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
nice
palm
over tunic from Zach Osborne, which I'm going to try on later, but I have my jester regalia on, which you can see, and it gets a little bit whiffy in here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well,
I'm sure the elf.
If there's it's a little whiffy in most places, most times, but in your place, I'm pretty sure it's whiffy all the time.
Someone should
And-
send elf these magical things called scratch and sniffers. Scratch and sniffers. Have you heard about
Yeah.
them?
Or the
What is that?
markers. Get the markers that smell. She'll be marking up her nose. I bet
There's-
she did that in school.
There's these images called stickers that you stick everywhere on your walls and stuff. But there's a certain kind that you can get where you can scratch them and they smell like the image that they're displaying. So if you get an apple one, you can scratch it and you can sniff it. So I think someone should send you one of those sniffers.
Wow.
That sounds fun.
It's a weird kind of magic, but it sounds interesting.
Yes, quite.
What is that? What do you have now?
That's
So-
that's the turlet fan I was talking about. So when he's in the bedroom and he makes a stinker,
No. This apparently is
Okay,
another
right.
invention of
goes up.
this Da Vinci's. Apparently, as you call it's called an air screw, Alistaria. They call them.
Yeah, air screw. It
Not
shoots
that
the air
kind of
right
screw.
out of the turtle.
I know it piqued your
It
interest
looks like
immediately.
the hamster size.
Do not attempt to insert this if you ever get your hands on it. It will not end well. I mean, it seems to be pretty solid wood. It doesn't seem to be splintering all that badly. And yes, it looks a bit phallic at the core, but this is not meant as a sex toy, Alistaria. Don't use it
No,
as
it does
such.
not look phallic
It's a
at all.
perfectly
You're just
wholesome
trying to make me
torture
put
instrument.
stuff inside of me. I think that's what you're trying to do. It's just projecting on your weird fetishes.
Yeah, you're the one who comes in his own eye.
See, that
That's when he
implies I
wears
take
a
these
bottle.
off. Normally, people don't consider that a possibility.
Yeah, but when you're alone, we don't know what you do.
That's right, you don't. So you're clearly wrong about that.
Lyra obviously does. She's the one who filled us in.
What?
Quit trying to eat
Stop
that.
biting it. Stop biting it. Stop smelling it. Stop it. We
Really
see
want to
you.
use this, but it's just too cruel. So this. One of the designs
Yeah.
that were leaked to me by
Look at him.
these
He's
guys.
showing off all the shit that he got. Again. because he got nothing.
I didn't get as much. I will use it.
You look at him, he's showing off more shit that he got.
My organs are frightened.
No, I'm not frightened. I'm
Hey,
just
Arms.
looking at fucking the yam head over here saying,
I'm in
I'm
the
just as cool as you guys, trying to come to the cool table fucking for once. And
Why
it ain't
can't you
working.
experiment on like frogs or something, you know? Why are you so interested in people, you fucking psycho?
Yeah, go.
I'm just thinking that I might want to take a close look at that sapphire when she inevitably chokes on it.
No.
Or
She wants to get inside the elf, you know? You know what I'm saying, boys?
Yeah, she wants to get in there. He wants to get in that.
Yeah.
Not like that. Any other way,
Stop
but like
nibbling.
that.
Look, in my
Not
head,
a nibbler.
canon, I
Gonna
still
put
think he has a
teeth
thing
marks
for
in
the elf. I
Like
think.
senior fucking, like senior eggplant. You're gonna tease him to death. Poor little bastard had teeth marks when he died. Yeah, you don't know defense. Drink up, princess.
He ate her own child.
I never thought I'd become
empty.
dependent on
This
alcohol
must
to
be remedied.
survive
second.
mentally and physically. But
What is
Here
Senor
we are.
Eggplant the Third anyway?
Dead. Zed's dead, baby.
napping. This is his nap time. He's
Dead, baby.
napping.
How long has he been napping for, though?
You know, eggplants are a fascinating species because they kind of almost hibernate, really. Fascinating. They
That do not get me with the elf. I
don't.
One day I will be over there, and when I am, I will exact
See, even chat can
Leg
feel the
fee.
sexual tension all the way through a
Creative
different
revenge.
dimension, and that's saying a lot. They can
matter of
feel it.
time. I mean, overcoming modern weapons.
You want a
too much.
drink?
Who
Can
keeps
you-
sending Jester booze?
I'm not telling you because you're going to make them stop.
I'm going to have
It's
to have
amazing
words.
what can come through the
Communication
PO box. This here is right up my alley. It's a little thing called Captain Mortgage Rum.
They make pirate rum.
I'll pay you back.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man! This shit beats the shit out of your fucking stuff. Oh, it doesn't got no chunks in it.
Okay. Well, look, we're going to hold on. Let me confirm the rules. So, 10.
What? The rules on what? Me
Fine.
drinking? Then I'm not allowed to. Then I'm going to be kicked off the show if I drink.
I believe it was more along the lines of you would be brewed off. You showed up drunk. We're trying to maintain certain. It's the screaming. The screaming. Moving on. We're gonna go and get the super chats.
Oh, so there's been complaints. Who's been complaining?
Look, it was all put anonymous notes in the suggestion box.
Who fucking complained?
It's I don't think even our overlord knows. It's very
Who
secret,
fucking complained?
practically sacred. The complaint box is sacred. Form
I'll
of
cut their fucking ears off.
receiving feedback. Well, we're just gonna get that super chat out of the way since there are some, because we have a super special, extra long Hillary for you all. We're going to be
I'll
Yay.
sit
looking
here
at
and just drink and not say a word.
some of the best of our world. There's a theme. I wonder if anyone will be able to guess it. But first off, Russell Dixon has paid 16 signals to say 1 health point for Lyra. Lyra, attack everyone else!
Oh.
And that's
Oh.
going to take at least another 4 minutes, so I thought it was very important to get started on it now. Strictly speaking, there is such thing as a 15 attack where you would do damage to 2 people at once, but I'm getting the impression they want you to spend 5 on each to waste the most possible time.
Right. Well, It's a good thing that I'm not in the midst of both a mental breakdown and organ destruction, scale intoxication, and also dealing with several chipped teeth from my very real sapphire. So this is just the ideal
We'll go ahead and
time.
activate you then.
You still have teeth.
And stay down, bitch.
Well, she's an elf. I assume they just grow back, or like shark's teeth,
Like
and they just have to
beavers?
file them down regularly. I don't know.
I ain't got none out here. I didn't put in my eating teeth. My going out teeth I didn't put in, so that's why I'm not smiling.
Well, all right. You, Mr. Man,
Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Person.
you,
Sir.
Pfizer.
Fiza, yes.
Yes, dear. What is it, honey?
I'm
listening.
In my 230 years of existence, I must say, somehow, despite all of my absolutely horrific life choices, somehow I managed to... Not the gong. Give me the benefit of the doubt. Let me finish first and then decide if you
I'm
need-
waiting.
Been quite the setup.
I'm waiting for you to finish.
Expectations are high now. No stress.
I am centuries older than you, and somehow my complexion, my rectal fortitude is just
You're not
It's all
getting
better-
away with it. With
better
rec-
than yours, and I don't know how. I just don't.
Strictly speaking, you're right. I know how to staple in your colon.
Well,
And
it's not going to
you-
work too much better if
What?
you keep eating that stone.
For assisting. Oh,
You
war balls could be in for the weapon. Yes.
You are the... I'm really
Yes?
good at insulting people, I swear. You are the... Stop! Ugh. You are the... Go!
We're waiting.
This is my square. Go away. You are... Where am I going with this? The fissure in my mental anus.
Colon.
That-
I'll let that one go. I'll let that one
and
get gone. Get some pulled out.
and by that I mean
Fissure
you.
in your
Oh, yeah, that was
rectal
Yes.
mental.
My metaphorical anus.
You hurt my
Right.
thing kind of like prickle and itch sometimes, and you make me question all of my life choices, and you make me wish I didn't exist all the time. Not just when I'm on the toilet, but all the time. 'Cause sometimes I remember you're there, and just all of my shame comes just crushing down on me, and I just want to
Well, you just killed Jester.
Die.
What's present?
My mental anus.
I am really drunk. Okay.
Okay, Lyra, I just want to say one thing.
Okay.
I didn't. Okay, so my turn. What's
Yes,
the Lyra joke
Yes,
of
it's
the day for?
Alastaria's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a meme. I already have at least 3 puncture wounds in my mouth from this, and the nerve ending in one of my teeth is screaming in agony. Please stay in your square, sir. And I would still rather put this near my mouth than your genitalia, because I'm terrified, absolutely terrified of the new strains of diseases you must carry.
I like mental anus better, but I'll take it.
Magic herpes.
Why you keep eating it? Stop!
It feels funny.
I was like, I'm trying to talk to an animal to quit chewing on whatever the hell they're chewing on.
I like
You know, you just walk by your dog or whatever, and they're just like, "What the fuck you got in your mouth?" And they scurry away like we didn't see him chewing on something.
Spray bottle
Slime.
with cayenne pepper. Just go down your belongings, and you'll curb that habit in no time.
I don't want a spicy sapphire.
But what flavor is it without the spice?
It really doesn't taste like much of anything.
Why do you keep eating it?
I don't know. I just like the feeling.
She needs her mouth on something at all times. Jester's back any second.
I think he just wants to put something else in your mouth.
I'll just carry on in the meantime. That does finish the kills. And we got Jester with us.
I would like to use my help.
Whoa,
Oh no.
shit.
Okay, Niska25 has paid 5 signals to say, "Sorry I'm quiet tonight, watching the show with Luna." She says, "Hello everyone too. Boop the snoot and healing for Lyra, please."
Lyra!
Yay! Yes, please.
Are you
I would
correcting
like
our
to
patron,
drop off
Jester?
Two, sir.
Who?
Yeah.
What patron?
I'll take some. I'll take some health, please.
No, I'm not booping no fucking snoot. Niska, you can kiss my fucking ample young ass.
Hey, you up there on my top left. Top me off.
Oh, very well.
Don't ask
Actually-
him to do that. He'll do a yoga position and jizz in his eye.
At this point, I'm starting to think it's...
Hey, I'm not the one trying to self-suck over there just because your video was taken off of fucking Pornhub.
Yeah, I understand that Jesters do need to keep limber, the gymnastics and everything, right? Got it? Are you trying to tell us something?
Yeah, and so? Shit, if I could suck my own dick, I wouldn't leave the fucking house. Why do you think I spend so much time at sea? Because I can't suck my own dick. I'm old.
As well also as go to see...
Do it for me. Like anybody respectable in the brine.
roommates.
You don't pay a whore to stay. You pay a whore to leave.
Bromos. And moving on, Lord Volkos has paid 2 signals say, "Lyra, where are Inga and Ming Ming?"
I know. I was hoping they could be here, but they have taken alarmingly well almost to their roles as overseeing
Got chew toys.
the rest of gnome kind.
Oh, shit.
They
That's got them and they're not giving them up.
they're flourishing in their new roles of employment, and they just couldn't be torn away. But
Lyra, Inga, Ming Ming, can you hear us? Can you hear us in there?
they're fine.
Can they still breathe, sort of crammed in like that? I mean, that's...
Have you ate them too?
They're fine. They're busy.
I now have 2 goblets. I now have 2 goblets for which to imbibe more of this Captain Mortgage rum.
This is what
Might be
happens
clever to-
when you make a very heavy mortal.
My beloved assistants are flourishing in their new roles, Lord Volkos, but I will make sure they pencil in an appearance on the next episode into their schedules because
Hey, Alistaria, I got another fucking drink, another cup over here. You wanna help me fill it?
If it's looking a bit soggy, don't
What?
ask questions.
I'll leave that up to you,
I
honey.
see Inga and Ming Ming look like drowned rats.
Potions for free.
You, hey, honey, you see who gets the most presents here.
Do we have any Streamlabs, Jester? I figure I best ask while you're still able to read only 1 line at a time.
Unfortunately, no, Octus. They have yet to grace me with any further Streamlabs. They want to be bored by you, seeing as it is Christmas and all over there.
Well then, that's great news because we now move on.
Oh, did you tell them? Did you tell them that this is the last Wednesday show?
Well, yes, it is the last Wednesday, so of this season, and quite possibly
No, forever.
at least this season. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on how
No, the Wednesday show's on the chopping block, folks.
it's. We're discussing that with Magog. It's not certain. Look, we have a second hour. We're going to do the pillory now, in which case, let me explain how everyone works. Basically, I'm going to throw up a mugshot, starting with one I've lovingly repainted. We're going to take turns guessing what the hell they did, and the person closest to it is safest from taking damage. The person who either guesses farthest away or just that less funny will damage, and we'll see how it goes. Look, let me just get started with this. What did this person do?
Oh.
Oh my God, he's going to eat my ass like groceries. Can I ask a question? What
Yes.
state?
Florida.
That narrows down what he's done.
No, that blows it wide open. But feel free to go and take your guesses. Let's start with you, Jester. You seem to have the most enthusiastic reaction to this. What did this artful gentleman, and that's why I had to repaint him. Just look at the art they put on their face. It
Do I have to
required
guess his
embellishment.
The entire charges? The entire charges?
You're
Because I
saying
know resist is one.
he did all of them. Is that what you're? This man has
No,
done
no,
all
I'm
of Florida
asking you,
crimes.
do I have to pick everything that he did?
Look,
Because I know resisting resist was one, but you just want the major crime that he did, what he got brought in for? Is that what you're going
that'll
for
work,
on this?
that'll work.
buddy? Oh, okay, yeah. I just wanted to clarify for the people at home. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't confuse things. A little clarification
Yes.
would be good.
Your guesses?
I
May
think
you bring up the picture again, please,
Why,
sir?
certainly.
he smoked a bunch of meth and then started eating the rocks like the elf over here because he thought it was candy.
Meth-fueled rock biter for Alistaria, noted.
Caught with synthetic marijuana and jerking off in a public place.
Meth-fueled rock biter. Marijuana wanker.
Mhm.
Lyra?
I
What
think
do your elf brain guesses?
And not the elf brain with the colon fisher.
Okay, the other one, right.
Oh.
I think he replaced someone's kidney with a can of broccoli and cheese soup.
That sounds
Chunky,
specific. Sounds like something.
Chunky or
Oh.
Campbell's?
I was thinking Campbell's.
Experimental surgery.
Yeah.
Experimental surgery. Very well, then let's find out what this charming gentleman actually did. A Florida man climbed atop a piece of equipment at Clearwater Beach Playground Sunday and yelled at a bunch of children in the area. His message: where babies come from.
Oh,
Yes, police took Otis Dwayne Ryan, 30, into custody on charge of disorderly conduct. The incident occurred at 3 p.m. Sunday at a park in the area of Pier 60. Officers said Ryan at first was approaching tourists and making inappropriate comments to women in an effort to get their male partners to confront him. An officer in the area was watching him at the time. I watched Ryan walk over to the busy playground area and climb the top of one of the children's toys that's being occupied by children between the ages of 4 and 6. An officer wrote into the arrest report. He then started shouting from the top, telling the children that babies come out of women, and apparently used a vulgar term in doing so. At the time, parents were rushing the area to remove their children, the officer wrote. Please note that Ryan has caused a number of disturbances in the area recently, and jail records show a number of arrests of last year on charges of disorderly conduct, battery, and carrying a concealed weapon. Court records show that in a Sunday case, Ryden was adjudicated guilty, fined 118, and ordered to stay away from the park, and released.
Oh. There's no need for him to look quite that nefarious then. I really thought he did the Campbell soup thing at the very least.
I get the feeling he's really trying here. He's like aspiring villain, but can't get anyone taken seriously.
Right.
I think you're just thinking of new recipes for your elf kidneys.
Just a question: do you read these stories?
I'll paraphrase in the future. I just wanted to go on this one, but in case
Did you read these stories beforehand?
No.
That's what I thought.
Not extensive anyway. Meth. Was it experimental surgery?
Yelling at kids.
Synthetic marijuana wanker, and meth rock eater. Let's see. Well, let's see. Who did best?
I'm the killing jester grandfather now, right?
Are you?
Yes, I have a grandchild now. The killing kid had a killing grandkid. Where do you think I was for those weeks?
Figured you were just.
I would appreciate. Yeah, I do have a offspring that is humanish. So. Are you surprised that I was able to reproduce, or that somebody would reproduce with me?
Yes.
On both.
Surprise isn't the word. It's more horror. But...
Oh, I used to be a good-looking chap before age and whatever it is you're going through got to me.
Okay, you got me. Right. Chat. Let's see. No one's actually having any good guesses here as to who did best. I don't know. I think meth-fueled rock butter is my personal favorite. Synthetic marijuana wanker is
right out. That's right out. That's right out.
Actually, probably the closest. I mean, apparently they were being a wanker, just not.
No, we all lose. We all lose.
Experimental surgery. Tell you what, chat. Whoever tells me who should take damage takes damage.
Did you hear that?
What?
Yes, I tried to ignore it. I know you've got the goblins working for you.
No. Did Ramirez play it?
Yes.
Oh, he did? Okay, good. That's all I was worried about.
It's just the soundtrack of my existence, so I've learned to kind of tune it out, really.
Oh, sorry about that.
Jeez, nuts, motherfucker.
Did you tune that out?
I never said that.
Okay, the first person to dictate who takes damage was, in fact, Old Volkos, who says that I do. So, that's what I set myself up for, I guess. Damage taken, moving on.
Justice is served.
You know, the last one was a bit hard on you. You didn't have any idea what he might have done. This one has a clue built right into it. What did this fellow do?
He stabbed somebody.
He acted like a gay pirate, and it went a little too far.
Hey, I take offense at that remark.
I don't like that joke.
Stop.
As a professional butt pirate, but it looks like he has a fucking pirate sword on his face.
Stop it. That looks like something I posted on Twitter with the gun, the calendar, and the knife. Oops.
I don't know.
Fourth wall.
He looks like he had about 40 13-year-old girlfriends at the same time, and they all ripped each other's hair out because they found out. And that's how law enforcement found out.
I think he stabbed the guy whoever did his eyebrows because they're not fleek.
They are.
They are terrible.
Those are
eyebrows. Bookends. Those are horsehead bookends.
Stabbing over eyebrows, gay pirate, and 40 girlfriends ripping each other apart.
He was snipped by Joe Biden and he shanked him.
Oh. Well, that's a bit on the nose.
Go figure. Yeah, I guess Gesture
I would say
was
it's
the
a
most
bit
correct.
on the nose, but it's actually under the eye.
Yeah, it is pointing at his nose.
Yes, and that's a pretty shitty machete. It does look more like a stabbing knife.
It does look like a knife.
Really
Yeah,
hurt.
it does look like a
Hurt probably like it would be blunt force, and it's probably a really shitty machete. So it probably wouldn't cut you all the way. Just leave like giant gashes everywhere.
Yeah, clearly he's not the sharpest machete in the shed.
Yeah, that's what they use in the Dominican Republic. I hated going down there.
And a county sheriff's office released a photo report of a man charged in the machete attack that took place on Saturday. Though the Orlando Weekly usually declines to publish mugshots of people who have been arrested, the booking photo of 24-year-old defendant Justin Arthur Allen Couch reveals that a machete is tattooed prominently on his face. Just really didn't make it easy for them. Really easy. Well then. Who was closest? Machete attack could have involved stabbing. No mention of eyebrows, I'm unfortunately have to report. Gay pirate.
Yeah, I said that after.
Sexual.
The girlfriends?
Don't you? Oh, you know what? You know
Each
what?
other
I'm
with
gonna-
machetes.
I like your machete. Shin. Get her! She laughed! She laughed!
That's actually correct.
You have to be fair!
I don't be speaking have to be, but I'm going to be. I'm going to be.
You can strictly speaking suck my balls. Fuck you.
In any case, apparently
Just
the machete is the
I'm
official
having
weapon
a-
of Florida,
get
so
rowdy.
maybe he was trying to hide. Oh, well, let's see. Who takes damage, chat?
Yeah, chat. Yeah, you leave it up to the coin purses. They know best, right?
They do.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing better to do because they ain't donating. Oh, did I say that?
No. This is a pocketing show of sorts. Want to leave on good
Oh,
terms.
this is a poverty show.
Fine to-
This is poverty. Are you
I
kidding?
like.
I
I
got
Once again, the entire chat has absolutely failed to pay attention,
chat more.
except for Lord Volkos, who has said that I take damage, which is a bit of a problem.
Huzzah! You take damage. You said it. Goodbye, asshole.
We have
I
a
just
good
need
chat.
a woman.
Okay. is
You
he-
and your deaths are really long and boring.
Yeah, he's doing a yoga position right now as we speak. So hi guys, I missed you guys. I missed you ladies so much. How you guys been? Good.
Drunk. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
good. It's good.
What are you doing after the show? I need some more gnome jerky. If you could like peel a couple of those little bastards
Oh,
for me and just dry it for me for over the holidays.
okay. I
You
can
know,
do that.
that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
really
think
do.
we discussed this before, but I can't remember. How do gnomes reproduce really fast? They're like rabbits. But I
Yeah,
forget
they're
how
like rabbits. They fuck. They just fuck, and they're all inbred down there.
I
it's
just,
gross.
I don't know. They
They're
have
all
this,
like little tiny banjos.
they have this like ferocious desire to hope for the future, so they just keep making more and more gnomes because they think they're gonna like have a better future than their generation did.
Yeah, so this way that they ain't got to work harder. So if they reproduce more, that they could slack off a little bit more. They figure if they flood the basement with gnomes, that they could slack off and have about maybe 3 more minutes of fucking me time in between
It makes
shifts.
it fun because you throw yourself on them and you kind of like it's like body surfing. Those
Yeah,
little
yeah.
snakes are like the little waves.
But
It's
she's a
fun.
little fucking slave driver. She always finds new projects for them to get into.
How often do you find them on
She's
the
so
bottom?
sweet.
Like, is it once a week? Twice a week? Once a day?
Oh, look.
All I can say is they have very happy lives. They are here of their own volition, and they love it here. They love making my wine. It's a good time for everyone.
They're so
Bunce
happy they could
Killington is
die.
back, ladies and gentlemen. Hooray! Huzzah!
I'm gonna go ahead and top my health because I have a feeling this is gonna go
I
on
think you
for a
topped yourself off while you were dead.
You clearly have a much greater opinion of my capabilities while dead than I am sad to report. Remotely plausible. When I'm
You
dead,
know
I
we
generally
can
just kind of
see you
lie
through-
there.
You know we
It's
could see you through
really
that
cool.
RIP screen that you made. And how you fell with your ankles fucking going up above your ears. It was gross.
Look, we've got things to get through here. What did this gentleman do?
Oh.
Oh, had a stroke.
Looks like he's got a big scar on his face.
Aside from the stroke, what did he do?
No, that ain't fresh at all. Believe me, I know my scars. That ain't fresh. I gave somebody that. It's like almost a Glasgow smile, but only a half. It's called a Glasgow smirk.
He I bet you he partied all night, and then he was so drunk, he thought, I need a glass of water. I need a glass of water. And he ended up going to the Walmart, the public Walmart, and
There's the private
puking
Walmart.
everywhere, and also wearing no pants.
Pantsless puking for Alasteria. All right. Yes.
Ladies first. No, ladies first on this one, man. I got a situation over here.
I think he
Fuck.
you know,
Shit.
I gracious.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think bless. He stole 3 gerbils from a pet store because he talked to a lady at the bar and she said she liked gerbils, so he thought he would bring her some, and it didn't go the way he wanted. This is what happens when you're drunk. Gerbils.
Shoplifting, Bob.
Shoplifting, which I suppose if you're stealing gerbils from a pet shop, that's also. But we'll just say more precise that way. Move on. Well then, let's find out, shall we? Our friend here was guilty of.
Oh, I see this one already. Dick Stipley did this.
Oh.
But you didn't recognize the face? That
No,
face
I
really does go with it.
Burrito. I recognized the girlfriend in the burrito.
Florida man arrested after hitting girlfriend in face with burrito. This is Newport Richie, Florida. You might notice a theme. We've all been Florida man thus far.
I know where he is. Oh, never mind. That's William Stensheimer.
That's about how I picture them. Newport Richie, Florida. Law enforcement arrested
Stensheimer.
a Florida man after he hit his girlfriend in face with a burrito. Yes, that's right. He reported that Peter Michael Elacqua, 41, shoved his girlfriend into a chair in the bedroom of a home they share and threw a burrito at her on February 8th. Deputy found the woman with the contents of the burrito spread across her face, neck, and shoulder area. Elacqua was arrested on Monday and faces domestic battery charges.
In my defense, it doesn't explicitly say that it wasn't a burrito full of gerbils, so I could still win.
Gerbil meat.
Technically,
Gerbil meat.
It was a gerbil burrito. Oh God,
burrito.
he did go to a fucking Newport Richie Taco Bell. Then
Well,
you ever been
Chet
up there? Oh God, they're the worst.
takes the damage for this one? Personally, I keep thinking that they can't possibly have meant.
For us. One's in the chat for Arcturus taking the damage.
Oh, it's too bad because Lord Vocus beat you to it, only for some reason, and most surprisingly, it's not for me.
No, I want to see all the ones in the chats. see if motherfuckers are paying attention. Come on, coin purses. You're not giving any money, so get involved. Give ones in the chat.
The elf is believed to have won. For the record, Alistair takes damage because Lord Vulcus was paying attention and said so. We will now move on.
Oh, I see 2 ones. You lose. 3 ones. And the list is growing. Unlike your penis. That Swedish penis pump that you got off your wish list didn't work out for you, did it?
Fire, I don't understand the big appeal of this.
We don't
I'm chewing
have
on
the
this.
time to do extensive votes for each one of these, so no, that's not how it works. The quick draw wins, and the damage has been done.
Crystal? Is that a crystal or a butt plug?
It's just fine. It's
So far, she's only stuffed it into the one orifice. Just the one.
Can I chew on something too?
Oh, won't you, though? What did this handsome gent do?
Got in a bar fight with his mother.
Wrestled the pet pig.
Clarified with his mother, pet pig wrestling, Lyra.
I think he tried to arrest a cop because he was very confused.
Tried to arrest a cop, pet pig wrestling, and...
Oh, he threw something at something. No, he threw a Bible. He threw a Bible at a cop.
That's closest. Florida man arrested for throwing cookie at girlfriend. Apparently, there's quite a bit of food-related crimes. Yes, that's right.
Dick Stiffley did something on him too. I remember watching him on WJOKE, my favorite fucking pirate radio station.
A man who lives in Florida was taken in jail for allegedly throwing a hard cookie at his girlfriend. The police were called to the couple's home about 30 miles from Tampa. The woman has yet to be identified and told police that her boyfriend, 41-year-old Wade Smith, threw a hard cookie that hit her in the head, leaving a red mark on her forehead. Boyfriend Wade Smith was admitted to the incident and was promptly taken. That's a hard cookie.
Yeah, I am.
I think.
Over here all the time. What's the big deal getting a cookie thrown at you?
Have you ever had a fucking cookie push thrown at you?
No.
Those Marvel frozen cakes?
I've had a hard piece of meat
And
thrown
was it
at
a
me.
real cookie? Was it a ceramic disc made to look like a cookie? How
No.
badly do you screw up a cookie when it doubles as a shuriken?
My mother, whoever blessed her soul, fucking wherever the hell she's burning right now, fucking used to make these mud cookies for us as we were kids. But they were made out of the pigsty droppings, and they were hard as a rock. And as punishment, we had to eat them. And as punishment, when she was calling us, she'd whip them like frisbees out our heads. And they'd clip us right here, and they'd knock us unconscious for 3 days. Face down in pig poo-poo. So don't tell me a cookie can't be hard.
Sorry, it reminded me very much of a Weird Al song. Before we move on to the next pillory item, first off, we know exactly who takes damage. And apparently, once again, it's Alistaria, because... Oh, let's see. Let's make sure. I don't want to...
Health. You got health. Use it. Use it, baby. We got health from Brian Yoder.
Ahoy takes damage. Chips Ahoy's not on the show, so no, it's you, Alistaria. You take the damage.
Use it, Alistair. You use it, girl. Fuck him up.
Yeah, top me off.
Yeah. Go, girl. That's my girl. Whoop, whoop.
Right, I'm just going to mark that down, and then we'll take some time to go on to the next pillory article. To, well... We got just enough to do the job, too. Damn it. Never mind. Super Chats! Night Sun has paid 5 Signas to say, "Where's Magog? I just see 3 sets of boobs."
Who's the non-boob?
4 sets of boobs.
No,
I got
they
another
said 3.
Brian Yoder.
Oh no.
Can I bring out my boobie? My
Magog
stress.
never shows up on Wednesday shows. Doesn't. See, if he was here, he would have to be running it, and if I'm running it, he doesn't want to be here because he doesn't want to be subjected to it.
Magog told us that Wednesday is the day of rest in his religion, except I think
He's
it was
religious?
another day
Paganism or
until we
shit.
started this show. Maybe it was a calendar confusion thing. I don't know. He's resting.
Oh, it was he has a religion. It's Magogany, or like almost like Scientology, but Magogany. Or no, that's his dick, Magogonite. I don't know. It's one and the same.
Just think he likes to get drunk on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, he likes to get drunk and bang hookers. Sorry, there you have it. Truth.
Next up, Deep Six to 1970 has paid 20 signas.
That's my friend. That's my simp, bitch.
Yes, indeed. Simping to my favorite jester, make Ark walk the plank.
Yo-ho!
Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I know
Hey,
it's your
that's
birthday.
fine,
Fuck you.
That ain't me.
Close enough.
That's Martha, you fucker. You fucked it up.
Thought you were Liza tonight.
That counts
No,
as two tens, which will be an instant kill the moment Jester figures out something to say.
I just said
I'll
Liza.
say it right now. You fucked up. You fucked up real good, didn't you? Now walk the plank, me fucko. You don't deserve to be on this show or in me crew. You could... No, you're not taking the rum, but you can take the mixer. Oh, isn't it so much better? God damn, this hat is so cool. This ain't no Sunday gonna meet him hat. This is like a fucking legit fucking hat here. I could put like I seriously I could put like two liters of rum in this and drink it out and it'll still be good. It's like a boat for gnomes. They can make their escape on this.
There is no such boat.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm telling you. I mean, that Sartosian captain, Ramirez, is just fucking phenomenal at getting me things.
So do you use like a really big whip to get them all collectively going? Or do you use like a bunch of really tiny whips to hit them individually?
It's whichever they prefer less, really. You know, just
Get them hurting.
Well, she keeps them drunk all the time, too.
I mean, it just kind of happens, you know? I don't know how to stop it. Like, when you're that short, and when you're in a big bucket stomping on things, little fruits to make wine, it's like...
Shut up! You're gonna give away the fucking gnome kidney. Shut up. You don't give away your best fucking product placement here, honey.
Okay.
I mean, the gnomes are well cared for. They are loved.
They are.
Diversity is their strength.
Right. We have happy alive gnomes and slightly less alive gnomes, and the ones that are really, really like barely alive. It's a very diverse group of. They love it. They love it. They really do. They enjoy their work thoroughly.
Yeah. Oh, Ark is back, and I don't think I insulted him enough. I don't think I insulted him enough. Hey, Ark. Ark
Streamlabs.
No, but there is more other things that you could read.
Yes, there are.
Nobody wants to hear me tonight. More's the pity.
Yes. Marson Johansson has paid 5 to say, what makes a good gnome breeding program? Lyra! Throw a gnome at someone.
Well, I certainly...
we love seeing Lyra on Wednesday night show.
Ingo
That's what
Ming.
You know what? I come back after 2 weeks after having a grandkid, but Lyra comes back. Lyra comes back to her breeding grounds here at the Wednesday show, and everybody wants a piece of her. I mean, it's like a sore dick. You can't beat it, right, Ark? And it's fantastic. We love having you here, Lyra.
It's not sorting.
It's a shame that you're such a
stick anywhere doesn't belong.
You can't make it on Wednesdays anymore, and then you hate this googly-eyed freak that you don't want to show up.
Well, you can't blame me. I mean,
I know, but I'll see you Friday, right?
Yeah, this is true.
Okay.
I don't have any gnomes on hand to throw. They're all presently occupied doing little very legal consensual gnomey things for me. But I can... Oh,
Strictly
boy.
speaking, your 5 signet attack sounds very much like someone throwing a gnome at a wall. A very wet squelch.
No, that sounds like you're fucking a fat chick from the fucking rear. That's a squelch. You're thinking of a queef.
Lyra, if you could pick your target so I know which rune to hit.
I think I was the target. I feel horror.
Oh, you haven't queefed before?
I've never made that sound. That's
I'm
for sure.
appreciating your discomfort immensely, but
Never had a
strictly
queef kazoo.
speaking, you should just...
Oh, honey, you haven't been with the jester then. I'll make a queef kazoo out of you yet. I'll fucking blow air up your vagina and then press on your stomach and then just like hold your lips apart and go.
There's no way I'm not the one taking damage right now. There's no way.
Asteria is actually cracking up a bit right now, so strictly speaking,
we'll play Last Train to Clarksville by the Monkees.
And I'm going to take some damage because I'm now intensely queasy. There we go. We'll count it done. Moving on, Martin Jansen has paid another 5 signas to ask, what is the worst lingerie you've ever seen on someone?
I looked up what that Lizo fellow is, and she's pretty gross. Whatever she wears every night.
Yeah, the worst lingerie I've ever seen has actually been a new world put upon my doppelganger on a pirate radio station on YouTube. That's found out some of the worst lingerie ever. Doesn't even look like lingerie. It's like someone just kind of tried to bind them up but didn't do a very good job. Lyra?
Can that be my answer? Because I saw that and I see it in my nightmares all the time.
Jester, worst lingerie you've ever seen?
Your mother's.
Yeah.
Worse yet, Lyra's.
Mine's
Lyra?
Mine's okay.
With Jester? Really?
No. I never slept with her. Are you kidding me? Elf pussy's got something wrong with it. It's got too many bells and whistles to it. You got to do too many things. But no, she got some kind of like thing from Lady Silka that looks better quite on you, Ark, than it does on that.
No.
I heard elf pre-cum just looks like a bunch of sparkles.
Prove it. No. She farts fucking rainbow golems. We had this lore discussion already. Then prove it, Lyra. Then prove it. How do you look better in that? Because I have not seen it.
I walked right into that, didn't I? I really did.
Yes, you did. You did. Like you do much things, like the door and the screen windows and any unexposed air conditioning vents like that, you know.
If you do feel
And
pressure
fans,
to make good on this, be sure to demand a
fans
high
are
price
big-
and give
are
me
a
a
big
cut.
fucking
Or give me this
problem.
good advice right now.
Just for the record, that's not where the sparkles on my eyelids come from. It's not.
It's not from Elvin pre-cum. It's like the fairies and the elves always just argue.
And we know
who
it's
can
not
glitter
the case. Sorry.
Who can look
Oh.
the most effeminate? Well,
Are you offering her your wand of
magical?
relaxation, Alistaria?
it's my wonder whatever the fuck I want to be because I'm magical. I can do that.
God damn right, bitch.
I'm
She's
just amazed it
magic.
hasn't slipped out of your fingertips.
Magic.
I need the look. I need my relaxation wand when I'm on the show, right? Because of the high stress.
Expecting it to be
Maybe more less
much
stressed.
slipperier.
Already.
Okay, moving on. Night Sun has paid 5 sign to say, is the Joker a trans, spices, and gender, or is Ark too disinterested to fix the change-up?
You know what, motherfucker? Now I'm gonna start attacking the fucking coin purses over here. They've been fucking shit talking me. Fuck you. I'm gonna attack Lyra if I want to. Oh, stop your frazzling, Lyra. Oh, Lyra, we must white knight for Lyra. Fuck you. She knew what she signed on for. She knew what she was getting into, and she loves it. Look at her nibbling on that. Look at her. She's nibbling on it because she's happy. You goddamn motherfuckers don't know the signs of a woman being happy.
I don't know about
Lyra,
that,
how many
but
toys have you consumed over the years?
clear oral.
How many times have your
Goddamn right, it's oral.
you came into you? Like, no, that's the wrong word too.
Look,
Came
Well,
into
I
your
couldn't
room
go with you,
and
Harvey.
saw you eating your toys.
I enjoy seeing people beat up on the elf as much as anyone, but we do need to at least make a little bit more progress here. This is our subject. What did this gentleman get busted for?
Not paying for his dentures.
It's a big finish, everyone. Not paying for dentures.
Think about it. Stealing the prize sheep in the local fair.
Cheap thief.
I think he got really mad at somebody and hit them with a bong.
Oh,
Bong basher.
or a samurai sword.
Well, let's find out. See, where are... Here we go. It's a clear-cut case. Florida man accused of throwing pancake batter at woman arrested.
Why are they always throwing things?
Wasting
Why
so much food.
always food, most especially?
Why always burritos and pancakes, toilet paper, alligator tails? Why the hell? And throwing each other. They hit motherfuckers with another motherfucker over there.
Brooksville, Florida, Hernando County man's behind bars after deputies say he threw a bowl of pancake batter at a woman over the weekend. Deputies arrested 45-year-old Dwayne Zimmerman late Friday night at his home on Ruth Street in Brooksville. According to arrest report, Zimmerman was drunk and went out on the porch of the home where the woman was making pancakes for dinner, which is quite unusual. Who makes pancakes for dinner? Is that a Florida thing?
It's called Brenner. It's called Brenner.
What's wrong with having breakfast for dinner?
Yeah, it's called Brenner. Sometimes you feel like having that, you idiot.
Pancake batter.
To
Yeah,
abbreviate,
unlike in fucking Italy.
in the arrest report, deputies noted that Zimmerman was previously convicted of battery back in 2007. He also pled no contest to a battery charge back in 2001 and has once again been convicted of battery in this case.
Ark hit me and smudged my makeup.
Was it with pancake
That's
batter?
why he turned off the fucking camera.
I'll take
The
credit for it.
crystal. He slapped me.
I almost like pancake batter better than pancakes sometimes, just because it feels forbidden. You know?
No, it's like cookie dough. You got to eat the cookie dough or cake mix. Oh, I love cake mix.
Chat, if you're
Just-
paying attention, this is your opportunity to decide who should take damage for their questionable response.
Your mother took damage when she birthed you.
And once again, Lord Volkos beats everyone else with a punch.
Why is it just,
Till
why is it just
12
one
years
person
later.
decide? You're like asking chat, and then the first
Yeah.
person answers.
Yes,
That's fair.
because we don't have time.
Lord Volkos. You don't.
You run the
Yeah,
show.
10 minutes, you
Okay,
fucking
we-
ruin
The quick and the
everything.
dead. That's how this
Ruin
works here. The quick determine
You're
who
the
is
quick
the dead.
and nothing. He has a hotkey. And we have a Super Stella Streamlabs. Lunatic. No,
Go on.
shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. I got to read this one. All right? Serious time. No joking around now. Okay. Yeah. Arcturus! Smile when you say, please.
Yes, sir. Could it possibly be?
I'll take it because we ain't got much time. Lunation has donated 50 signas to say, Lyra, please execute your glitter bomb attack.
Did they just ask you to
chat
come
riled
over
up.
the camera?
I got the
Oh.
chat riled up and they want alone time with her to bore them.
Strictly speaking, I'm supposed to allow you to activate that whenever you like, Lyra, but we are short on time. Would you mind going ahead and just murdering us all right now?
Yeah, no, murder is fine. Any time is a good time for murder, so
Most
proceed.
gracious. Well, here we go then.
This is the last Wednesday.
Oh boy.
Ready?
Is that a good old boy or a bad old boy? No one knows. Because I'm a fucking autist, man.
This is the last Wednesday you will see this. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt.
Well, here I
You
am. I
fucked
guess.
it up again.
No, sometimes people die, and it's such a horrific, traumatic death that you feel the aftershocks of their rage and fear from the afterlife. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I was talking to Inga about that, and her short experience employed here, watching all the other gnomes go through horrible demises. She kind of said the same. You know what? Never mind. Employer-employee privacy privilege. Anyway, yes, right. Hello. It's me now. It's me and my lovely little quadrant. Just me and my organs that are just screaming as they are saturated with wine and you lovely individuals. Hi. Hi, K-Shawl. Hi, Sardi. Hi, Marcin. Hi, everyone. Hi, Peterbilt. Hello, my lovely, wonderful, charming, bright, vibrant, smart, funny, highly educated, well-traveled comrades. Hi. Yeah, Marcin said, Jesus, you are truly a diabolical monster. I have heard of the Jesus fellow. I don't know how he relates, but thank you. I try. I really do try. I appreciate it. The weenus is pleased. Yeah. I am the, what am I? Am I the grand weenus, the high weenus, the
Venus
I
Commander
don't remember
General.
the title.
The Grand Venus. The Grand Venus. I think it's Grand Venus.
I like it.
Stabbing myself in the voice box was not the best way to take myself out, but at least I didn't have to see my life again. Where are we? Are there any other Streamlabs, or was that it, Jester?
Nah, we're cool, brother.
That's great. Right, well, Night Sun did another super chat. No, that's about the. They paid 5 cents to say the best toilet paper is that with Hillary Clinton on it. Also is discounted by the amount of the wage gape compared to Obama and Trump. Wage gape.
The biggest gape I've ever seen is.
I think the wage gape is a hoax. Not that they confirmed the wage gape was. That in fact, it was an earnings gape. Honestly, if you're going to gape, you presumably have earned it somehow.
You want to see
It's
a
called
gape?
tearing. Wait, what?
I'll go to you.
Oh, please no. Okay, we're gonna move on as I hope I get my voice back. What did this charming gentleman do?
Swear to God, if this is another throwing. Let's see.
I go ahead and say, for the sake of argument, that they didn't throw anything exactly.
Let's see. He's someone's grandpa that got lost in the woods for a few days because they have dementia and they got into an argument with a Karen.
Senile grandpa wanderer Karen assaulter. Okay, Lyra. Jessica.
I don't care.
I think he threatened his grandma, because she didn't like him living at home rent-free, decades and decades and decades into existence.
Awfully old to be.
I think you're picking on Florida too much.
No, that's not possible.
Yeah, I really fucking think it is.
I don't think so. Not when they keep doing things
I
like
really
this. Florida man thought he stole opioids, got laxatives instead.
Oh.
That's a hell of a way to find out you got the wrong kind of drug.
Oh my.
So if he was busted throwing anything at people, it wasn't food. Might have once been.
Hello. Hey, look what I can do.
I don't like it. It scares me. You're transcending dimensions in a way you wouldn't be able to. I don't.
Last Wednesday, everyone.
I'm the jester.
Something happened with my crystal. It broke.
I buy that one.
What?
Florida man accused of stealing pills thought he was stealing opioids until he realized he stole laxatives instead. The alleged pill thief, 56-year-old Peter Emery, thought he had swiped opioids but got a mouthful of laxatives instead. According to WPBF, Emery was caught on video entering a victim's lockbox at Pennell's Park home last week. He poured the pills out from a bottle and labeled hydrocodone.
You're boring me. And same with Megarone. Megarone?
Macaroon? Macaroon.
Macaroon. Macarone. Macaron. 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 Anyway, Megarone, Lord Megarone says, no, for 10 signas. He says, Lyra, please, piggy blast arc.
Piggy blast arc.
As long as that's not an innuendo, I am more than happy to do so. Let me
Maybe that'll fix his voice
Just-
and stop annoying us.
Are you ready, my darlings? I'm just gonna.
Oh, the Triforce of Piggies?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than me.
Oh, I had to be under that. Why did I have to be under that?
They brush. They're fine.
I'm not worried about that end.
Oh, there we go. There's no way, it's not a chance that's even in the top 10 of the worst smells you've either endured or produced yourself, Jester. No one's...
A what? Pulled at what?
Who takes damage from that? Cat?
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Fooled at what? You mentioned my name and I didn't hear everything you said because everything goes blah 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 blah. But what? What'd you have to say, asshole?
No one believes it's in the top 10 of things, worst smells you've either endured or produced. I'm pretty sure those pigs...
Your mother!
Is not a smell you've endured or produced.
Yeah. No, I endured your mother and I produced you. Next.
Well, you get to take out yourself.
I have something to say. When we were participating in the whole discourse about what my title is as the leader of the Weenie of Voth, Old Man Enfield said, I am the Queeness. I like
Queeness
that a
of
lot.
the Venus? The Queeness of the Venus.
I enjoyed that thoroughly. I think that shall be my title henceforth. So
henceforth, you need a crown.
Lord Lady Lyra Queeness the Third.
Yes.
Windfarter, I dub thee Queeness of the Venus.
Yes.
Forever to be held in such high esteem. Nibbler of sapphires, smeller of boxes.
And pig farts.
And pig farts. Yeah, we could do that too.
Sometimes things happen.
Sometimes. Hey, you know what? Life happens. Just like fucking Slappy over there dying. And we have absolutely no direction. And we can't end the show.
No.
So this show goes on and on. The Wednesday show is forever in your memories now. Where I told everybody to suck my dick. And you can fuck off, all you assholes. And do you have a message for all the people that don't like you?
I will have one of my followers say it for me. That's all I have to say.
Alistaria, do you have anything to say to your critics?
Good night, everybody.
Later. He's not going to end it either till he gets on screen.
No.
Of course.
I thought the thumbscrews would have done it. But no, you've sailed right through that. You forced my hand. I didn't want to come to this. But here we are. One of us is about to break.